have discussed all about the queries. Okay. First, in the first lecture, we have discussed tables. In two lectures, we have discussed table. After that, in two lectures, we have discussed queries. Okay. What is the query? Query, by the help of query, we can take a data from a table. Which field you want, you can show. Which field you does not want, it will show. By certain criteria or condition, you can show the data. Today, we're going to talk about the forms. Today, we're going to talk about the forms. Okay. First of all, the forms here. Why we use a form? The idea that the tables are there, queries are there. What is the use of form? Here, while somebody is going to enter data in a table, so it not looks good. Okay? Okay? So for that, what we're going to do, we're going to utilize a form. So in a form, a look is good, means design is there, everything look better inside it, and the data can be easily entered inside it. So therefore, we utilize form. Instead of table, we utilize what? Form. Instead of table, we utilize what? Form. People does not directly enter data inside a table. Okay? People enter data inside a form. People show data inside the form. So mostly form is an interaction between the user. By the help of form, people interact with the user. But developer interact with the what? With the tables. If you go to the Visual Basic, in a Visual Basic we have forms or not? Because that is a user friendly. People interact with that form, but behind that table is using or also not. Or in a database programming. So database is calling that this text box will show that field, this text box will show that field, this text box will show that field, this text box will show that field. On a mirror come access information. Okay? And in Visual Basic programming, which you have studied in third semester, that you have a database in Access, and in front design you have a form. Okay? And one text box take a data from one column or one column in a cell, another text box take a data from another column in a cell, another text box take a data from another column in a cell. So data source, you're going to mention these things inside it. Right now, same thing you can create here inside a Access. Previously, database was inside the Access, form was inside the Visual Basic. Right now, database is also available inside the Access, and form is also available inside the Access. Clear this thing? Okay? No need of utilizing VB. Directly you can do that here. Okay. First of all, I am going to create some forms, and you're going to see here implies. If I am going to click on create here, there are different types of forms. If I'm going to create a simple one record form, simple one record means one by one record is going to be shown. Clicking on that, so close that, look over here. The view which is going to be shown, this is a quite big. I'm going to make it small. ID, registration, here employee name, status, full name. Okay, go over to the design mode of that design. I'm going to go to the design here and decrease the text boxes because it's quite bigger. Done. And no need of employees one. I'm going to make it okay. Here, single selected. Here again preview it. Again preview it, and if you're going to see here, this is showing like that. Employee 1, ID, registration number, full name, and this data is showing. And if I go one by one record, so one by one record is showing or not? I am going to close this again or go to the design mode. Here, the text box which was there, it is not showing clearly. So what I am going to increase that. Its size is small. Year of experience should be shown fully. Okay. Here, down merit, for merit tick mark is there. If it is a merit, so tick mark will be there. Right now again I am going to preview that on status, quite bigger text box, or so I am going to decrease the size of that also. Here, go to the form view. Right now, check it out. Here, names are also showing and long one. So one by one record, if you want to show one by one record, one by one record. So for that we are going to use simple form. Okay, and that it lets you to give information one by one record. If you are using multiple records, I want just like in a table, multiple records like in a table. So we are going to use multiple item record. How I'm going to create that? Look over here. Save changes. Yes, I'm going to give name to that employees. Single recorded single recorded employees form. It come in this forms category or not? Right now, if you can double click on that, so that form is going to be open. Next one, here, if you enter a new record, if I want to enter a new record, so new record is, this is one by one record moving, this is last record, okay, and registration number will automatically come because this is calculated column. If you remember how we have created registration number, we have added by a query, we have done by a query, and query is going to do that. Okay, next one is employee name, or I'm going to do employee name here, Jawad, Jawadullah. Status, he is full-time employee or hourly. Okay, hire date, you can use a calendar, and just like hire date, let's suppose on this date he has been hired. Year of experience, he have done 4 years of experience. Salary 15 or 35,000, 25,000, and he is a married. Okay, so right now click on next one. So if you're going to click on this one, new blank record, so that record has been added. What was the last record? 409 or not? 409. Check it out. Record is available or not? Just like the employees record, just like student record, so they are going to be entered by the help of what? By the help of form. Here, I am going to create one more table, one simple table. This is employees table. I am going to create one student table. Okay, firstly create one student table. Go over create table by design. Okay, close that. Table by design. What fields will be there? Registration. Okay, first of all, I am going to write here ID or REG. Registration number, it will be a number, and then full name, text, then program, text, then last not term, here text, and now phone number I'm going to enter. Okay, phone. Here, text. Okay, because if it is a text, so I can use what? Input mask. If it is a text, so I can use input mask. The text na हमेशा number हमेशा. For input mask is the father na हमेशा. Okay, so here go over to the input mask of that. What I'm going to do? Come on, save it. By name student. Okay, yeah, primary key no yet. Right now I have not created. How I'm going to create a phone number? Click next. What I'm going to write here? Double quote start, and then double quote and comma. False. Okay. 93 bracket close, and again minus, use minus. Okay, again double quotation. Okay, and what I'm going to use 999, again minus, and 99999 6 nines, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 nines. Okay, click on OK, next, and finish. Right now check it out, it is working or not. I'm going to verify that. Here, next one is program. For that we are going to use lookup method, but I'm not going to use that right now. Control W, save changes. Yes, done. Check it out. In a student table, I'm going to fastly make an entries. Registration number, it should be auto number. It should be auto. Control W, right click on that, design, and it will be not number, automatic number. Control W, close, save changes, done. Double click on that right now. Masood on program DIT. Here, term R. Phone number 777. Okay. Jawad ULL Jawadullah DIT and term R and phone number. How come your connection there? I don't know. Here. Arifullah and DBA term R and same like that here and Jayhun here DBA or Dell term R and one more I'm going to enter of DBA Yama of Dell and term R. Okay, so these record added, one DBA student also I'm going to add. Okay, Qayamuddin, no, not Qayamuddin, here Harun DBA. Oh, the recording has been stopped. DBA term R and phone number, enter. Okay, these records are enter, press Control W, save changes, done. Yes. Inside this table right now, if you're going to make an entry, so this looks not that much good. While you're going to make an entry, it's not look that much good. But if it is a form, inside a form, entry looks too much better. Okay, so how I'm going to do? Go over there, right click on that, or sorry, click on a create, okay, form, and it's automatically created or not. Okay, so if you want to enter a new record, clicking on this button, new record, full name. Here, Arifullah. So sorry, wait, it is by layout, form view. Okay, it should be a form view. Here, Kamran. Okay, Kamran. Just double drag this one so that visible. Kamran Khan. Program DIT and term K, phone number, same formatting, got that or not? Okay, if you're going to add a record, so let me record add, so I press tab, I'll check 8 records previously, Kamal Khan has been added or not. So forms make your view or your look more comfortable for the end user. Okay, if I'm going to Control W, close that, yes, save changes, Banao mein form, yes, student form, data entry form. Yeah, done. Control W, close. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to categorize wise enter data, category wise. DIT शागिर्दा है बयाक फॉर्म इंफॉर्मेशन, DBA शागिर्दा है बदिगा फॉर्म इंफॉर्मेशन, डेल शागिर्दा है बदिगा फॉर्म इंफॉर्मेशन. Let me check a measure here. Just go over. I need to import this table to the another database. I'm going to create a new database and import facilities available. Okay, I think so. I have created one previously, and that is Kardan. Okay, here student information of student is there or not? Student. Okay, what I am going to do here, which fields I have entered: registration, name, term, program, semester, shift, picture. These things I have entered. Okay, registration number, name, term, program, semester, shift. Okay, he is working in a morning or in the evening. He is coming for morning or evening class. Okay, if I am going to create a form, so if you have a connected database, means another table is also connected with that. Okay, so inside that it will also work like that. If I'm going to go over, click on student, close that, student, result marbute student us. Okay, and we have created a relationship also inside it. We have created a relationship also inside it. So if I'm going to show you relationship, right now look over here, go to the relationships, here, SQL relationship. So these two tables have a relationship or not? One student, another one result. One student and another one result. How the relationships are created, I'm going to talk about also that, but not right now. Here. Okay. Come to the old database. To database, which one we was working? The previous one. That was a Cardan. No, imply one. Yes, imply one. I'm going to categorize the employees. I'm going to categorize the employee by status. Full-time employees Beghash form निशान नहीं था. Hourly employees Beghash form निशान नहीं था. Yeah. So we have first of all done by query or not? Okay. So the query, on depending upon the query, I am going to create a form. Depending upon the query, I am going to create a form. Depending upon not on table, on a query, I am going to create a form. So click on contract employee query. Okay, go over to the create and form, but multiple item. Go over to the more item, and by wizard you want to create, so multiple item. Click on multiple item. Yeah, look over here. All these employees are Godam employees, contract employees query form. So right now I don't need query above here. So go over to the design and remove this thing. Contract employee form, okay, ID, registration number, name, and this column is quite bigger showing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slightly decrease that. Okay, footer area, and I need to put it down, select all these. Yeah, why it is bigger showing? Because of okay, and the space is also more. Right now done. What I'm going to do, just again, this is a design view. This is a design view. Change to the normal view and form view. Check it out. The names are showing like that or not? Yeah. If I'm going to scroll down, enemy college contract employees are CNS. All these are contract employees or not? Here, status column is quite bigger. So if I want to make it smaller, so go over to design. Here, come to the status and clicking here on the status and decrease that. Okay, employee full name is also quite bigger. So all the data is not adjustly showing. Here, also decrease the space which is extra. Here, year of experience, year of experience. This should be, because the text box is small one. Again, come to the view, normal view. Here, so you can see that whole table is showing like that or not. If you want to enter a new record, of a contract employees, so click on new. Here, enter the data. Here, registration number 701 10 15 0 41 and 402. Here, right now what it will going to take, name is Umar Khan, contract, and date of entry, I need same date. So you can copy also and paste, copy and paste, Control V. Bajay those are chop, enter. And year of experience, Chansol, 7 years tab, and salary 45,000. Okay, tab it. So record added or not? So in a form, same like a table, but this tabular form showing. Which type of form? Tabular. Tabular, in a tabular you can see multiple data. In a tabular you can see multiple data. If I'm going to close, Control W. Yes, save changes. This is Bonomici contract employees form. Yak bakhotre contract employees form jo diga. I am going to create one more, and number of forms I am going to create. Student contract employees form. Diga here full-time employees query. So I am going to create a form also on that. Create form here, and or split multiple item form. Yes, multiple item, and same design. Okay. In a form, if you want that at the top, at the bottom, some text will show, also possible. So for that, we are going to use a query, and I am going to coming over there. Here, same. I am going to save that. Bonomici full-time employees form. Full-time employees form. Diga contract full-time and hourly half-time. Sorry, half-time create form multiple item. Bonomici half-time. Control W and Nomchi form. That was half-time. So hourly remaining, hourly done? No, hourly, and after that, yes, hourly. Okay, I'm going to go over there, create form multiple item and hourly employees. Control W, save changes, and hourly employees form. Okay, full time, half time, hourly, contract. Okay, all employees form created. Polish employees born in no. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create that by from employees table. Only by employees table job measure. Because if it is available here, you can also create from here. But if it is not available here, so you can create by the help of what? By employees. So click on employees, create multiple item forms, and same like that, all the employees are inside it. All the employees. Okay, right now pressing Control W, save changes, and Bonomici all employees form full employees or full employees or all employees. Okay, all employees form. So 5 forms I have created. These 5 forms I have created. I want to put all these forms in a one table. In a one form. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide 3 or 4 forms and put inside the one. Yeah, one more thing. If you can double click on the form, I need date and time here. I need what? Date and time. So how are you going to create? Go to the design. You here come to the at end, or here you need date and time. Again, same like decrease. Here slightly make it down, and I need to small that because all the record I need to show. Okay, here, and also above, increase it above. Right now I need date and time. So how I'm going to create date and time? Create a text box here. This is a text box or not? This is text box. Okay, create a text box and insert it here, bounded and unbounded here. So right now what are you going to write inside it? Oh, Control Z, it get over there. Delete this thing, I don't need. Oh no, both are deleted. Control Z. Delete this one. Here, write inside it the code. Write inside it the code that now function you're going to use. Which function? Now function. Here, directly write now and starting bracket, closing bracket. Okay, click outside and just check it out. Equal to is there or not? I'm going to verify that. Control W, all employees form, yes, save changes. Double click on forms, no. Equal to is necessary. Okay, so go over to the form again, design, and write is equal to now, and just check it out here. Control W and enter that. So today's present date and time. because this text box is small, so fully not showing. So I'm going to increase the text box. Increase the text box. Chiragam measure, right click on that, design here. Okay, check it out again, control W, save changes, yes done, open that. So you can see that present date and time is showing or not. Present date time is showing at the top of the form. So right now, if I need, the time will show differently. The time will show differently. Some other format is also available. Some other format is also available. What I'm going to do, go to the design again, control W, design again. Again, design view, here there are another function, which the another function is format. In a bracket you're going to write now function, and in a now you're going to need a long date and time, long date, bracket close. Just check it out, is equal to format now. What will be formatted? Now will be formatted. And what date time will be there? Long date. Long date is just like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like that. Okay, so click outside and just check it out. Control W is working or not. Save changes, employees, open that. So you can see that Monday. Right now, Monday, May 07, 2005 is showing or not. What was the code? Here, right click, format is equal to format now. Okay, and to the long date and time, to the long date. If I am going to write instead of that small date, I think so, small date is there, small date, control W, save changes, yes, and double click on that, 15 small date, okay, control W, so the code is, means there is no small date, therefore no, so it is a mistake, small date is not there, small date is not there. Just check it out, what dates are there, how are you going to verify that, go over to the employees form, go to the employees query, or no, not query, table, employees query, right click on that, design. If you come to the higher date and time, so there we have long date, medium date is there, and short date is there, and short date. Okay, so if I'm going to write short date, the long date previously we have used or not. Okay, so if I'm going to use short date, so it will be correct one or not. Tanha tarikh ka ordaram waqt nishan na meta now function ma istifada mein karam और नमी वक्त और तारीख निशान में था मो नमी चेरे कम जोड़ में करूं कि तनहा तारीख निशान में था. So I'm going to use what? Short date over there. Short date over there. Okay, control W here. Short date, control W, save changes, just check it out again. Tarikh short show diya na short. Okay, the date, just date issue. Clear to say? Okay, and it is going to be updatable also. Here, right click on that, and I need to go over to design. Here, instead of that, long date, short date, medium date, so it depends upon your choice which one you want to use. But what things you going to use, I have told you in a date design. Come to the higher date. Here, these things you're going to use here: long, medium, short time. Here, so time also it will show. It can also show time inside it. And journal date directly. Previously I have used long date or not? Long date. Right now, if you use June, July, August, it shows like that. So you're going to use medium date. What are you going to use? Medium date. Come to the table, control W, and like that. MEDIUM, control W, save changes, check it out again. So medium date nishon meta na meta. Clear? If you need just month and year on a michira combination. Tarikh karna dauram. Month or year. So you could use your own formatting. Y. Okay? Or M, comma Y like that. Okay? Just like we have a range inside the table. Chirakam ba table jod kar di. Design here. Read only. Okay. Control W close. Control W close. Here. Right click on implies and design. Here. Come to the hiring date and time. Where is that? Here. This one. If you come over what I have written MDYYY like that. So you can write this date also inside it. Okay? How I'm going to do that? How I'm going to do that? Go to the Control W. Go to the all implies. Right click design and this I'm going to write month MM 2M comma 1 2 3 4Y shit. Here just month 05 instead of 05 it will write May MAY. So what I'm going to do right click on table and design view and come over here. Instead of that write 4 times Y. Sorry, 4 times M and press Ctrl W, save changes, again open that and you're going to see May. Tarikh nishan na meta, Ma or Saul nishan meta. Clear this thing or not? So for date, Sunday, Monday, long date. In this date, okay, write just D, 4 times D. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if you need this thing, so right click on that, design, and I need just Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday like that. So just remove that. D 4 times D, Control W, save changes, done, and Monday. Just Monday will show. Control W. Got that? Okay. One more thing I want to show at the end of the form, I want to show sum of salary. Chikatar employers, okay, maximum salary, Buzarkarin salary Gudamas, minimum salary, Chikatara's total salary is how much. So that's how I'm going to show at the end of the form. I'm going to do that by the help of sorry if you miss me, I don't miss you. Here, if I'm going to go over to the form, design, here at the end of the form in a footer area we are going to do that. Where are we going to do that? In a footer area. Why? Because footer is at the end showing. Header is at the top, footer is at the end. So what I'm going to do, go over, create one text box, create one more text box. Here, banao miche. Okay, it will show total salary. And how I'm going to write that? Code. What code will be there? Equal to sum of a Kodam column. Salary column ACNS. Here. Hiring date, salary. Okay. So sum of a salary. Closing bracket, enter that. One more I'm going to create firstly. Here. Total salary, maximum salary and minimum salary. I also want to arrange minimum salary and maximum salary. I want to arrange. So how it is possible? I'm going to slightly decrease the columns because it's quite bigger. Oh, bajay year of experience, just experience Nishan Mehta. Okay, delete ko. This is a column name. Salary and income. Okay, right now total salary. I need show maximum salary. Maximum salary. So another text box. Create another text box. And the text box name will be maximum salary and what function I'm going to write? Equal to max function and salary. Closing bracket, done. Here, this is a maximum. Same I need minimum salary or not? Here, just go over to the create text box one more here, and that will be total. No, here. Just click on that minimum salary, and text box is equal to minimum of a salary. Right now, I want to count also how many employees are there. I want to count how many employees are also there. So how it is possible? Go over there and just drag it from here and make it closer to that. Here. Next one is total employees. So go over to the text box one more. Kudam function is the count function is the total employees. Here, total employees, and I'm going to write here is equal to count, O-U-N-T, count, bracket started. What I'm going to write? Kudam column. Employee name. Only count na make only text us, and text cannot be counted by the help of count function. Salary. only salary का count में कनी, ID count में कनी, registration count में कनी, या इसका जवाब है. Okay, so it's possible. Right now, Control W save changes. I need to save that. Our ID column is too much bigger, so I want to decrease that because lot of number is not there. Just 3 or 4 numbers are there. Okay, pressing Control W, save changes done. Right now, double click on this form. Here. Count A. I'm going to check that. Here, look over here. All the data is showing or not? Total salary, maximum salary, minimum salary, maximum salary, total employees. 402. Shash. Check it out. Last record. These 4 records are empty. Okay. So total employees are 406. Clear this thing or not? Okay. So Control W, I need this thing in other forms also. I need this thing on other forms. Go to the design and copy go enemy. Control C copy. Okay. Go over to the contract employees. The contract employees check their maximum salary, check their minimum salary, or chanta na faras on contract core mein. Okay. So how it is possible? Go over design and here put it here in a footer. Put it here in a footer. So press Control V. What I mean? Okay. Also in another, also another. So you're going to do. So all that was contract employees. Control W, save changes. Contract employees here. Contract employees check others. Okay. Control W here in a full-time employees. I'm going to go over there. Design. Copy paste. Make it. Okay, here decrease this width because it's too much bigger. Put it down and then measure. Okay, in a footer, press Control V. Same thing will show here. Right now, go to the other forms, half-time employees form. Go to the design view. Here, these 2 or 3 forms, in a 3 forms I put that. Pressing Control W, save changes. Control W, save changes so that it will show. Here, I need to categorize these things so that yes, a curious enemy form जोड़ना measure, because from a query it takes a data. This has been created depending upon the query. Okay, Control W, save changes. Full-time employees, yes, done. Here, all employees. Control W. Right now, I am going to create this Not enough. Because we have 4 days to finish that, 2 days on a form, 2 days on a reports I am going to take. And I am going to finish that, just wait. No practical. Here, just putting the data on a one form. Putting the data on a one form. I am going to do this thing, not one. Okay? How I am going to do that? Here. Just like if I go over to the desktop and here properties, or if you go to the properties of our desktop, here I am going to go to the properties. Here, enemy tab. This is what tab control. Each control measure perform. How this is possible? All implies full time, contract, hourly, question nishan method. Okay, so how this is possible? By the help of access, we are also going to create that. How? One more form I am going to design. One more form I am going to design, and that is going to be done. Okay, go over to the create and create a simple form. Create a simple form. Blank form. Create blank form. This is a blank form or not? Khali form. Okay, and in this form, what are you going to do? Show all tables here. Okay, in this form, what do you need? Go over to the, where are the tools? I need tools. Tables, fields, records, logo. Here, no, go over to the form design. In a design, it is going to be shown. Form design. Right now, what I need here tab control, and this is a tab controller. What I need? Tab control. First, insert a tab control. Tab controller inserted. Here, page 1. In a page 1, what it will show? So we're going to insert child form. We're going to insert child form, and the child form is going to be created. If I'm not tab control, and this is a toggle button, rectangle, rounded object. Subform, subreport. Okay, so I am going to put it here. So what should we put here? So you're going to, all these forms are there or not? Enemy all implies. Enemy all implies. Click next. All implies form. No. The name form nishan meta. All implies nishan meta. Says all implies. Click on finish. Yes, done. So right now you can see that all implies is put it here or not? Badiga, I remove enemy corner because no need of that. At the top, page 1, I am going to enter this thing. Here. You can also rename that, and I am going to do that. Page 1 here. And where is that? Properties. Here. Captions to. See. Page 1. Name page 1. Caption. Here. All employees. Here, next one. In another page, I am going to insert something more. All employees by enemy. Go over clicking on this one. Subform. Change term enjoy. Here, that is contract employees. Contract employees form. Click on next. Finish that. Here, third one. If you want to add, where is the tab? Here. All employees also here. So by caption I can change that or not? And no need of this contract. Delete that because bolama contract nishta megalam. Here I need to write this thing at the top. Here. Third one, I want to add one tab. Add insert page. Okay. And what will be there? Full-time employees. So go over clicking on that and create a full-time employees. Here, full-time employees form. Finish that. Done. Go over to the here. How I'm going to rename them? How I'm going to rename them? I've told you go to the property sheet or go over to the properties. Right now, the name of this form is contract. No, sorry. Caption is employees. Here, go to the 7. What is this name? Full-time employees or not? Caption. Control W. Save changes. Okay. Done. Close that right now. I want to remove the thing from here which was previously showing. Oh no, not showing. Full-time query. Okay, I have not removed. In a form, in a previous form, I have not removed, so therefore it is showing here. Okay. So Control W. Save changes. Yes, done. Here, Banamichi. All tab form. Done. Okay. Double click ko. Collision condition mein rehne mein tha. But we have, you're going to arrange. I need more space for that. Okay. So one by one record. Maximum salary, minimum salary, Monday. Go to the contract employees. Go to the full-time employees. Okay. And what I'm going to do, the space was less. I have made a space less. So you can create a space more over there or not. Right click on that. Design. Here, this thing which is showing here, just increase the size of that. Increase. On the first tab, I am going to increase the size. So means bigger showing. Here, up to here. First one. Second one. Another tab control. That was a contract employees or all employees? All employees. Come to the contract employees. Use also same technique. Where's the icon? So that is going to be scroll down. And the third one also I'm going to increase. And the third one is a full-time employees. Okay, I think so it is bigger or not small. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Pressing Control W, save changes. Right now, check it out. Double click on that. So data is more showing or not? Data is more. And if you're going to go one by one record, so it go through one by one record. Also, you can click here and record one by one is going to be shown. And this is which tab? Which tab? All employees. It is all employees tab. If you come on contract employees, if you come on a that was a contract employees, all employees. Understand this thing? So Control W. If I go over there, double click on that. So all. What next I am going to do? Now kudam diga form awajur kadi or enemy height make or enemy yak solution make. Populish kora by enemy formation animation. उसी तरह चौथा form में जोड़ कर जाओ. So enemy ma height make or check height make contract employees, control full time employees, hourly employees. And this चौथा select को or all employees हम select को. Right click on that, go to the view properties. Go to the view properties, enemy height. Click on OK. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it should. Here, right click on that one by one. Maybe it's possible. Height. Okay, done. Another one. And full time. Right click on that. Properties. Hide it also. This one also hide. Properties. Hide. Okay, done. And hourly. Properties. Hide. Okay. Next one. I don't want to show the hidden object. Okay. Here. Next one. I don't want to show hide in a group, or in a group it should be hide. I think so. It should be in a group showing. Double click on home so that visible. So if you're going to click on this one, other forms will be not visible. Yeah, but if you're going to the view properties changes is there. View properties, they are showing by a forms. I'm going to change the view property. Collapse show only forms. No. Forms. Navigate table queries. All custom table and related views. Table object type. Object type. Forms. Forms. Tables. Report. All accessible objects. But they are going to be hide. In another one, I think so here it is not visible, but while you're going to hide it, automatically they will be hide. Okay, but here just view showing. If I go to another database, check it out, employees 1 or Kada employees. Here, if I'm going to hide one form, just right click on that, view properties, and just make it hide. Click on OK from view, or this one is working. Or what's problem? No, it's going to be hidden.